important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether offensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Beat it out and get on base. Now they have.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Derek Tomlinson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against handers. A ground ball to third, and they could get one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Merritt arranged to his left as he tracks this. Leading off the inning, Chad Waller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Up next, Miami, Derek Tomlinson.
Number 8, Derek Tomlinson.
Come on, fellas, let's go. One.
Toward second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Bad. Fouled off. So far this season with runners in scoring position, number 15 is below them, fortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Guy, get your pitch.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Nice rip, big
now
dog.
A check swing here and a little looper. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
In now, Hank Gushwin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hank Gushwin.
That pitch, here you go.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hits to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Blake Gabriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A pause and the 0-2 on the ground to third. Sweeney gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Marlins nothing. Ready now, number 15. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball
pitch, huh?
above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Hey, good
Now he'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, you can do it. No one better.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Giants out in front here, 4-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Aaron Judge.
Set to deliver on 0-2.
Up.
Popped up. Reed is there.
I go.
But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score tonight. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vinny Bird notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Andres Munoz wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. So digging in now, number 15, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Lee is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, they have to be very pleased with A.J. Reed right now. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Digging in, Braxton Lee, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lee back to the mound. And that's the 2nd out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Dan? Coming to the plate now, Darnell Sweeney, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 15 is calling for it. One down.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or how it works out for them in this one.
Number 15, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ray on at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Dig.
To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hank Gushwin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gushwin.
Runner goes for second. The bouncer to the left
Come
side.
on, get here.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now in the box, Blake Gabriel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Pitch is popped up. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 15. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hey, come on, big dog.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in, Derek Tomlinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out.
You got nobody.
The second, this could be 2. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, number 15. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 15. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Tomlinson shading to his right, and that retires the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead is a Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A one-run finish, 4-3.
Okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying niggas. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you won't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodoo I'm around.
On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Jimmy Yacobonis, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, number 17.
Hey,
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Francisco, the second baseman, number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Into the box, Hank Gushwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, get yours right here, huh?
Gushwin.
And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Ready now for Baltimore, number 6. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Round to second base. This could be 2. In. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes
Riding in once again, number 17. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Francisco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no. Into the box now, number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 17.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Way outside. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Stepping up now, Hank Gushwin.
Number 2.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this
Come
one,
on, go hard,
he's
you're
100%
scoring. Go
on
hard.
fire, getting an infield single for his 3rd.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giants leave a couple. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit.
Red.
In now for the O's, Mike
Now
Conklin.
batting,
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Third, this could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Last strike here for the Giants. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, come on now, one time right
Has
here.
them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, just a pitch, drive it right here. All right, one time, right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Orioles have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Baltimore Orioles came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Jimmy Yacobonis gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ricky Owens lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So striding forward now, number 17. He will lead this one off today.
For San Francisco, the second baseman.
Right guy,
number
right spot.
17.
Come on now, kid.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Set.
Time.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Matty, they have to be very...
Now at the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about...
Now at the plate, Mike Conklin.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. She's away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 17.
Right now.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Popped him up. Moreno calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to first. To his right, Ryu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Cedric Mullins. No hits to this point.
3 down now, 3 down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 6-2. Now at the plate, number 17. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.